Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. This is a quick reading for y'all because I got things and stuff and places to be. I get messages through songs and stuff when you're butt in, when you're butt out. Like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, cash app, wtfLisa Tarot. Shop at my store, wtfLisa eBay. It is a random store. And reading soap and bath bombs are at wtfLisa Etsy. Links in the description. I have my own worst enemy by Lit. My screen went black, so I had to like open it, but I'm gonna start it over. Here we go. Sorry. I wish I was a guitar sometimes, but then I don't like the idea of people always pulling my strings. Let's keep going. My own worst enemy, Lit, pulling strings. Here we go. Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? No. Six of Swords, we cannot. Nine of Wands, we will not be forgetting things you said you did. We cannot forget the past because it's that bad. It's unforgettable and not in a good way. Please tell me why my car is in the front yard, and there's a reason too. Some of you could be blocking communication with certain people because they never have anything good to say. No good comes when they show up. That's not. They are their own worst enemy, but they're also an enemy to everyone else too. Seven of Wands. Now there's agents of karma where people tend to get their karma when you show up. If they're nice to you and treat you well, they do all right. In some cases, they get some blessings. It's all good. When they treat you like crap or are weird, they get tenfold karma. A smoke alarm is going, and there's a cigarette still burning. Please tell me why my car's in the front yard. Maybe someone's realizing, wait a minute, I am not an agent of karma. I am getting karma. Someone could be pursuing an agent of karma and they're realizing, I don't know, I get this energy too of someone being told to pursue an agent of karma to do dumb shit, and then they're wondering why it keeps backfiring. It's like Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner again. Same vibes like that. Maybe someone's realizing they're being used. Please tell me what, because they're an idiot. Maybe someone is telling someone to do a bunch of different tasks for their amusement. You know what I mean? Someone's realizing, wait a minute. Maybe someone's being paid to do a bunch of stupid shit, and they think they're being told it's for one thing, but really it's just because the person paying them thinks it's funny. Me, I am my own worst enemy. Could be all the same thing where someone wants to be in a club and they're told, oh, you have to do all these things, all these initiations, what's the word? Hazing. But it's actually not part of it at all. Maybe just some of the members of this group told them they had to go through this, but they find out later from someone, no, you just fill out the paperwork and then they'll decide from there. You don't have to do any of that stuff. And now someone feels duped. There's a lot of weird energy here of having to jump through hoops for nothing. I have Credit in a Straight World. It's by Hole, and it's a cover of a song by another band, but I forget. Can I walk, and I will away, and I will await. You cripple, you take away. You cripple, you take away my time, my peace, my empathy. And I will await. Well, someone had someone jump through hoops for absolutely fucking nothing. And not only are they not getting a gain, but they can't come back from this shit, is that vibe. And then they're realizing now, they were just fucking duped. Maybe someone never wanted them in the gang, the group, the club. Just someone never wanted them around. So they were just told a bunch of shit and they're realizing now, what? Duped. Wile E. Coyote realizes that shopping with Acme doesn't work out. Maybe Acme is butthurt because Wile E. Coyote figured it out. Snitch. Wile E. Coyote finally figured it out. Freaky shit and played out. He ain't going to Acme anymore. Or maybe Acme had to cut off Wile E. Coyote because he's just getting dangerously stupid and it's bringing such bad attention to their products. Either way, man, stealer, ass clown. I feel like this reading's less about the Roadrunner who's getting away, agent of karma vibes. It's more about Wile E. Coyote realizing that working with Acme and for a stupid reason doesn't make sense. He spent all this time and money. Maybe he actually did his taxes this year. I lost a leg, I lost an eye. Go for credit in the real world, she says. So this Wile E. Coyote ass is going back over the time, energy, money spent on this ridiculous fucking Roadrunner chase and realizing, wait a minute, I have spent way more than I would even gain if I was successful. This doesn't make sense. It's like Dr. Evil asking for $1 million. What? Credit in the real world gets you guidance. Somebody just isn't very smart. Fake smiles. Some people told him magic. This made sense, but I think the idea of sidetracked was just to fuck with them. Vacation. So some people told somebody. I don't know. I think some people fucked with someone for amusement. And this Wile E. Coyote ass is about to find out. They're not part of the club, not part of the game. They did all this for nothing. There is no game. They actually ended up losing a lot of time, money, energy. And they feel stupid, but they should. If they would have thought about anything that they were told in the first place, they would realize it was a setup and stupid, but they're like, no. I love myself enough to walk away. How many fucking years, fucking, dollars spent on this for nothing do you finally realize, wait a minute. In some cases, you know, if it's just for clout, take a look at the people you're trying to impress. Are you serious? And they don't even really fucking like you. Someone's realizing they were conned and duped and they're an idiot. I pretend you don't mean that much. Maybe they're trying to play it off as, oh, it's cool, but it's like, it hurts. I know I made a mistake. I don't really know you. Wile E. Coyote just didn't pay attention to the products he was buying. He didn't realize that they were all defective because Acme wanted him to keep spending money, and now he's like, wait a minute. Same vibe. Some people told someone to do all this shit, they'd be part of the club or they'd get stuff, but they weren't. They were just lying. They were just trying to see if this idiot was desperate enough to do it, and he was. It's punked vibes. Wile E. Coyote feels punked. Hermit. Nine of Cups. To me, Queen of Wands, whatever it is, someone didn't really want someone up in their happy home, or they didn't want someone to have a happy home. They didn't want somebody part of something, so they just fucked with them. Ten of Cups. They actually, I think they think it's super funny what they've done to this Wile E. Coyote. I get Jezebel spirit vibes from that Queen of Wands, but it doesn't have to be a female, because I also get an energy of a masculine energy, acting like a bitch, trying to tell somebody if they did all this stuff, they would get these gains, but it's not at all. You get charges, and you're not part of the group. Obviously, you're a liability. Page of Cups. In some cases, it could have been a test. And if you would have declined, you would get membership. But because you went ahead with everything, they just went ahead, used you, abused you. Now they're going to let you go. You failed the test. Queen of Cups. Some of you, these are masculine strength who did this shit, and they just look like a dumb bitch. And they don't get anything for what they've done. This is really embarrassing. I did a reading last night. I don't know if I I haven't posted it yet. About a water sign being kicked out of a club. But this feels similar, like same vibe, but also unrelated. Somebody was conned the whole time. They were never going to get into a club. They weren't going to get the whatever game they were told. It's a pyramid scheme. Three of Swords. It always was. But they were an idiot. Two of Coins and didn't think. So